Evo nas, četvrta sezona, dobra večer svima koji nas gledaju, dobra večer svima koji ste tu s nama. Četvrta sezona Balkan SimHub liga. 36 vozača za sad, bit će ovo jedan veliki spektakl. Očekujemo danas tako oko 35-40 vozača, imamo 45 prijavljenih, međutim ne broje se sve trke naravno u prvenstvu, broji se 5 od 6 najboljih, tako da vjerojatno će 5 do 10 vozača danas otpasti, ali sve u svemu čeka nas dobra utrka. Dobra večer još jedan put svima. Prošli tjedan smo imali 2 sata Nürburgringa, isto oko 30 vozača je krenulo, to dosta teška utrka, Green Hell. Kao što znate, dosta ih je ta staza kažnjavala, mislim da će ovdje biti nešto lakše. Virolainen trenutno, Jussi Virolainen, prva pozicija za sada. Prebacit ćemo se sad malo na engleski, vi svi koji nas slušajte lupite jedan like, to nam puno znači. So, to start season 4 Balkan SimHub, we are here today to start off the new season. We had a pre-season event in form of a 2-hour race in the Green Hell, and that track was penalizing every mistake these drivers did. Some of them had really a tough time there. I hope today will be a lot better in terms of how much drivers will finish. Currently 36 of them on the track, still 1 minute of practice to go, and then we'll start with the qualifying. Jussi Virolainen, Finnish colleague, 2:16.5, quite a good lap there. We're still waiting for the best from Mr. Overtaker, from Panjan, from Juginovic, who showed that he can be very fast. And yeah, we'll see how the things will play out. Currently Rožnov second place, Erkki Linčoglu third position, Valjatam fourth position, Legovic fifth, Tukša sixth, Močnik seventh, Molman eighth, and so on, but these are not the final standings, of course. Some of the drivers are still saving the best for the qualifying. We will see how good will they be at the qualifying. Erkki Linčoglu with currently second best time, really good lap by him. 2 McLarens leading the pack here. 2:16.5 from Virolainen and Erkki Linčoglu 0.8 behind. Let's go to check. Yeah, Rožnov improves his time by about 0.5, 0.36 from him. Really close to Virolainen actually, so this might be a very close qualifying. It's definitely a good indication. And once again, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, it helps us a lot. And yeah, welcome to season 4 Balkan SimHub. 2 minutes left of waiting for the drivers to finish their lap, and then we'll head off to qualifying. So for season 4 we have as well some nice prizes, or the first prize is the best one as well, which will be a custom made track art. So the winner will be able to pick his favorite track and we will craft it for him. It will be done by our colleague Josip Ćosić-Leli. We see here Josip Ćosić on 6th place, about 2 seconds behind. Quite a lot of gap between Josip and Virolainen, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is for the drivers to have fun, which they will do, which they will for sure. So the track temperature 20 degrees, the air temperature 20 degrees as well. The machines should be in excellent condition. This is just their best operating window, with the track being optimum and everything being really good. A little bit of clouds, rain possible. There is about 20% of rain. Hopefully, if it rains, the drivers will adapt and it will be a good race. Unpredictable. Let's see. It will be interesting even if we have wet qualifying and a dry race, or vice versa. That could be really interesting. Anyhow, here we are. 20 seconds to go. Rožnov 5,000ths of a second to Virolainen, Panian 7 tenths behind, Erkilin Çoglu 8, but we're still waiting for some of the best drivers to do their laps. We see Brandon Williams as well joining from South Africa. He will be contending for the top place as well. And here we go. Here we go. It starts, so the track is still optimum, the temperatures are ideal, and we are hoping to have great qualifying. Let's see who went out of the pits first. Hopert will drive with Hopert to see to see this from his perspective. Let's go in his cockpit. Hopefully you can hear me, so if you can, please confirm, and that will be great. Evo nas, kratak uvod na engleskom za kolege koji nas gledaju diljem svijeta. Imamo tu stvarno kolega od svuda. Proći ćemo kratko kroz grid. Ovdje stvarno vozače iz svih zemalja. A trenutno se vozimo s Hopertom koji ovdje ide polako prema svom prvom fast lapu. Evo, pokušava ovdje zagrijati Hopert gume na svakakve načine. Benjamin Hopert, pozdrav Čaleta, hello Marko, thanks for watching, thanks for being with us. Hopper just starts his lap, quite a solid entry, a little bit of insecurity on the exit. He's trying to maximize the potential here towards Oruj and then Radion. Solid work there by Hopert. Let's see how fast is he. He'll have a definitely good first sector in that Ford. Connecting Les Combs, quite okay as well. A little bit of correction, missing the apex there, and that's a lap wasted. Let's see, can Virolainen make it right? Can he be the one to land on the pole position? Instantly set the bar high for everyone else. We will watch closely Rožnov, we will watch closely the rest of the pack, at least those who we know that are fast, like Overtaker and Joginovic. Haven't raced a lot with us lately. exit by Jussi Virolainen. How fast will it be? 2:16.9. He can definitely improve that time. Still not bad, setting the bar high as we said. Miro Gracic here almost 2 seconds behind. Hooper didn't really make a lap because he was cutting there or going wide. Overtaker 0.7 behind Jussi Virolainen in his Ford. Rozhnov really close behind, just 4/100ths of a second by Alexander Rozhnov. Really good and strong lap by him. Overtaker P3. Zaitsev was briefly P4, but then Erkilin Çoglu 3/10ths down. Yuginovic immediately in his BMW as well, showing his true pace. A driver that's labeled as a rookie, but we know that in a Ferrari or in the McLaren he can match the pace from the best people out there. He can definitely still improve his lap. Let's see, Virolainen is here in the middle of the second sector. Number 23. Vas is just going through that start-finish line. After him it's 2:7.8. Šegota, Toni Šegota, P14 for him. P16, let's see, let's monitor Panian. Let's see, where is Panian? Number 14. He's just in his flying lap, not done yet. Brandon Williams struggling here to keep his Ford on the track. Overtaker as well. Overtaker, as we know, is on the controller. Definitely not easy for him. Virolainen not improving, or improving just a little, but Benjamin Hoppert taking that provisional pole to 16.695. Really good lap. Katic Stanko, pozdrav Stanko, good evening to you as well. Čeka nas odlična utrka ovdje, oko 40-ak vozača kao što smo najavili, evo 38 za sad, možda se još neko pridruži kao late entry, točno ono što smo i očekivali. Bilo je 46 prijava na kraju. Neki vozači će otpasti sa svake trke zbog obaveza, ali oko 30 do 35 vozača bi trebali imati. Uglavnom, evo ga, Zajcev 12. pozicija za sad, ne njegov najbolji kvalifikacijski krug. Overtaker 7. za sad. Overtaker može bolje, može brže. Evo ga ovdje skupa s Williamsom u tom zadnjem zavoju u šikani, bus stop chicane. Williams tek sad zapravo ide u brzi krug. Overtaker nije improvao i Overtaker nažalost po njega mora napraviti još jedan krug. Slovenac, brzi Slovenac na joysticku. Iza njega, kao što smo rekli, Brandon Williams očito kiksao i pustio ga napred. Juginović u BMW-u, evo ga Juginović, Rino Juginović, ruki, barem je labelanje kao ruki na sim gridu. 2.16.9 po ovome. Odlično vrijeme za njega, znamo da Rino nije ruki, Rino je prekaljeni vozač. So Rino Juginović, the best placed Balkan driver in front of Overtaker, Radić and Masnić, about 2/10ths down from Hoppert, and labeled as a rookie on sim grid with a terrible rating of 1,600, but we know that he can match the pace of the best drivers there. Virolainen improves his lap by couple of tenths, 2:16.3, almost in 2:15, yeah, third of a second to 2:15, but can't really get it there. Juginovic, can he improve? Let's drive with him just a little bit more. No, he's braking. He messed the lap. He will give himself a little bit of a gap towards the driver in front and see if he can improve. Going really deep there. Rožnov P4, Ozer P5 at the moment, Erkilin Çoglu P6, Kalset P7, Overtaker 8, Mulman 9th, Radic 10th, Masnic 11th, Sokolov 12th, Valjatam 13th, Panian only 14th. It seems to me that somebody didn't practice. But we will see. Maybe not the best run from him yet. He will definitely improve in the race. Zvonimir Panian showed us that he can do this. Let's see, can he improve? Yeah, P8, 7 tenths down, around 217 flat. For him, he's there, just there. Top 10 are, well, about 1 second apart. It will be an interesting race. Virolainen currently 3 tenths down on Hupert. Can he improve? Benjamin Hupert? No. Still second. Overtaker and Williams there. Somebody improved there. It seems Radic went 9 tenths of the pace. He's currently P9. Went straight to the pits. Can Radic and Panian finish one more lap? Will Virolainen as well go out? No, he did his part. He can't improve really, or he thinks he cannot. Erkilin Çoglu there. In the last sector, just entering the last sector. Good exit there. Going towards Blanchimont. And into the bus stop. Let's stay with him. Rožnov overtakes Juginovic, so does Overtaker. Erkilin Çoglu cannot improve, but Rožnov P3, only 4 tenths away from Virolainen. Overtaker P5, as we said before, and as I need to repeat again, Overtaker is on joystick, so incredible result by him, to be honest. Really incredible. Juginovic P5. Juginovic is just in his final, or not the final, but penultimate lap. He will definitely be able to make one more lap after this one. Panian exits the pits a little bit too late, in my opinion. We'll see. Maybe there's time. Virolainen still camping in the pits. Hupert here, hoping he can improve. Really interesting qualifying session for now. Almost at the end of it. Oh, shaves off another 100th of a second, but it's not enough. It's not enough to snatch that P1 from Virolainen. Virolainen, who is still on provisional pole. Hupert, the big moment, and at the exit, hopefully he will transfer enough speed towards Oruž and Radion. Overtaker. Evo, lep pozdrav, dobro večer cijelom Balkan timu. Bacite nam jedan like, šerajte, komentirajte. Hvala što ste tu. Imamo brutalan grid večeras. Neki od najbržih vozača na PlayStationu i Xboxu su večeras tu s nama. Vidimo prvih 11 unutar sekunde, a otprilike prvih 16 unutar 2. Zašto je to bitno? Zato što je ovih 2.16.377 jedno od najbržih vremena općenito online što se tiče konzola. Fastest lap u hot lap modu je nekakvih 2.15.9. Znači 0,4 smo udaljeni od najboljeg kruga ikad u povijesti, tako da dovoljno je reći da je to fantastičan rezultat. Rožnov je ovdje popravio svoje vrijeme. Rožnov odličan desetinku od Virolainena, 2 desetinke ispred Hopperta, a tamo smo vidjeli Overtakera i Williamsa. Može li Williams ovdje popraviti svoju poziciju? 7. mjesto za sada Brandon Williams, 7th place. Can he improve? Yes, P4 for him. Demotes Overtaker to P5. Eugenovic stays 6th. He will stay there. Hoppert can still improve. He's just in the last sector. Let's see. Can he connect these last 2 turns? The bus stop. Nice exit. Slides nicely. Controlled exit here as well. Is it fast enough? Yes, it is. And he snatches P1 for 17 thousandths of a second. Incredible lap by Hoppert. Oh, this will be brutal. This will be brutal. Let's see. Where is Alexander Roshnov, the highest rated guy? 5,000 plus on SimGrid. Great driver as well. It's a pleasure to have him here. The Ukrainians, glory to Ukraine team, did sign up a couple of times, but they haven't driven at all until last week. Hopefully they had nice races. Oh, it's a little bit of a snap oversteer, and that's it. Game over for Roshnov for the moment. P3 for him. Not bad, not bad. He will look to improve in the race. Can Ozer improve? Very last moments of this qualifying session. No, P7, still 6 tenths away. Another Turkish guy, Erkilin Çoglu. Can he improve? Yes, he can. P4 demotes Williams, Overtaker, and Eugenovic. What a qualifying session. Panyan here hits the barrier, not able to improve. Can Josip Ćosić Leli improve? No, he goes into the pits. That's pretty much it from the qualifying session. Mochnik is still out there, 21st position for him. And he stays there. That's it. That's it from the qualifying. Let's go back to the garage. Let's see what's happening here. Ooh, Erkilin Çoglu fastest first sector, about 2 tenths faster than Hoppert, and he was 3 tenths away from him at the end. Definitely very low wing there by Williams, actually. I'm sorry. By Brandon Williams, but unable to connect it there in that middle sector, almost 5 tenths away there, just in that middle sector. Virolainen snatches that middle sector, and Hoppert the final sector. Really nice time there, 2:16.3, incredible. Good luck to the guys. It will all start in a couple of minutes. Sve će nam početi za par minuta. Budite tu, dajte nam jedan like, podržite nas i to je to. Želimo svima odličnu zabavu i nadamo se da ćete se dobro provesti. Nadam se da još uvijek vidite stream. Čini mi se da je sve ok. Eto. Sretno svima, sretno Balkanjero, sretno svim vozačima. Evo, fenomenalne kvalifikacije, 2.16, 3.60, Virolainen 17 tisućinki, iza njega Rožnov 150 tisućinki, kažem, 11 vozača unutar sekunde, a sve su to vrhunska vremena. 2.17 raditi u kvalifikacijama je dobro, sve ispod toga je vanzemaljski. Fenomenalno su naši vozači odvozili. Vidjet ćemo sad ko će tu biti najkoncentriraniji za dobar rezultat. Definitivno će biti problema, ali nadamo se da će proći relativno mirno. Eto nas ovdje, kao što vidite, 3 minute do početka, svi imaju obavezan pit stop i to je to. Four Fords in the top 6, 2 McLarens, and in the top 10 we have 1 Ferrari only and 2 BMWs. The rest are McLarens and Fords. Definitely a track for them. We'll see how will this play out in the rest of this season. 38 drivers. Good luck to everyone. Jake Handley just joined a little bit late. We have here some of the Balkan drivers towards the end and towards the midfield. Actually, a lot of them. Team colleague from Rozhnov Zaitsev, P18 at the moment. Not the best qualifying lap by him. But all in all, they can be happy with P3 at the start. We see here some glitches. It's the usual at Spa. It's a little bit of a heavy track, especially for Xbox guys. Hopefully we won't have any disconnects. If we will, it is what it is.
See, but once got the tank snapper, he was nothing more than a passenger, and hopefully the impact of rearward impact.
30 seconds to go, and we'll start the warm-up lap.
20 seconds.
Let's hope for the best at the start. Hopefully no bigger incidents.
10 seconds.
What happened to Benjamin Hopert? Hopefully he didn't have a disconnect. I think he just forgot to press the drive button. Unfortunately, it will be he will be starting from the pits. Really unfortunate, but it is what it is. Virolainen will lead the way into this race with Alexander Rozhnov being second, Erkki Linčoglu third, and so on and so on. So we will be monitoring here Erkki Linčoglu, I think, at the start. Sretno svima. Evo nas na samom startu. Krećemo u taj krug zagrijavanja, sat vremena najboljeg utrkivanja što se Assetto Corsa Competizione tiče. Hopert je u boksu, da, to vidimo ovdje, nažalost po njega. Start iz boksa, što se desilo nismo sigurni, ali Virolainen će biti taj koji će nasvojiti ovdje u utrku. Evo ga ovdje, Mjonsko David, 24. pozicija za njega. Biće ovo zanimljivo, kažem, 38 vozača, Henley, Bishop, Šebalj, Houpert, Ivančić, Pecman, Herendić, Gluhak, Novaković, Vasić, Varho, Olen, Šegota, Dan, Mjonsko, Legović, Grđan, Tukša, Moćnik, Katić, Strilec, Zajcev, Gracić, Valijantam, Molman, Sokolov, Basnić, Kalset, Radić, Ćosić, Panijan i za kraj tamo Ozer, Juginović, Overtaker, Williams, Erkilin, Čoglu, Rožnov i Virolainen. 38 vozača, kao što smo rekli, želimo im svu sreću. Zagrijavat će sad ovdje vozači svoje gume, a i kočnice. Ovdje je ključno da ne pregriju gume i ne spale gume u prvih 5-6 krugova. To će biti ključno dok su puni i da se taj auto ponaša kako bi se trebao ponašati. Bude li nekih nepredvidljivih poteza i reakcija, biti će to kraj trke za njih. Naravno, rekli smo da Assetto Corsa nije baš ista priča kao i Gran Turismo i svaka greška se skupo plaća. Juginović i Overtaker ovdje 5. i 6. pozicija, Balkan SimHub ekipa najbolji vozači za sada. Što se nas tiče, Panijan i Ćosić i Radić 8., 9., 10. pozicija, zatvaramo top 10 sa 5 vozača u top 10, to je jako dobro. Imali bi ih još, ali neki ne voze, neki ne stignu, tako da čekamo ih da se vrate. Fali nam tu i Mitrovčanin, i Pleteršek, i Lampe, i Čaleta, i Lega, koji je rekao kupit volan pa još nije došao. Ne znam šta, Lega, čekaš? Moraš kupiti jedan G29. Everything's ready. The drivers will now form a double file. Here we go. Everything's ready. For the start, we'll monitor here Erkilin Čoglu, yes, on P3, P4. Maybe Overtaker or Williams, but no P3. I think it's optimal. We'll see the best what's happening there. At the start of this race. Good luck to all the drivers. It's really impressive to see a grid so big, so long. Here we go. Sve nam je spremno. Krećemo za koju sekundu. We'll start in a few seconds, and it's a green light. Great start by Erkilin Čoglu. They're already side by side with Rožnov. He needs to cut. Ćosić there going wide, but barely surviving. Virolainen still leading the pack. Williams closely behind. Overtaker P4. Rožnov under threat from Williams. Williams took the inside. Will he be able to attack? He does a little bit of rubbing. Rubbing is racing, of course, but Overtaker losing a lot of time at the moment. Dropping down the grid, dropping down the order. Juginović there side by side with him. Juginović as well lost a little bit of time. He was P6, P7, I think, dropping down to still P7 actually at the end. Gaining a place on Overtaker at the end. What's happening here by the leaders? Virolainen comfortably around 2 seconds in front. Rožnov P3 at the moment. Williams is P2. Overtaker dropping down the order. He's P8 at the moment, or P7. Linkovi as well lost some positions there. He was high up the grid. Panian as well, closing the top 10 together with Radic. Not sure where they are exactly. We had a couple of crashes, number 31, which I think is Petsman, Krjan, and Novakovic. Yes, the guys who had a little bit of incidents. Hopert improved immediately, even though he started from the pits, and he positions his car nicely. He will be looking to get the top 10. It won't be easy. Brendan Williams here, second position. Virolainen comfortably sits at first. Let's see, can Ozer attack here? We're driving with him in his cockpit, throwing a dummy at Rožnov. Rožnov not buying it, kept his line perfectly behind Juginovic P5. Rino Juginovic, can he improve and maybe attack the podium from here? Overtaker on his joystick P6, still driving with Rožnov. Great exit by him from that first corner. Ozer is a little bit too far away to attack, I think. Yeah, not gaining enough. Rožnov is not even gaining enough on Williams, so they will stay like this. Again, Ozer trying to discomfort Rožnov a bit, and he manages to do so. Rožnov missing his braking point and missing the apex, but still able to stay in front. See what's happening behind. Overtaker behind Juginovic, still everything the same. Linkovi 7th, Kalseth 8th position, Masnic 9th position, Radic 10, Zaitsev 11th. Zaitsev improved a lot. Zaitsev, what an opening lap from Zaitsev. Improved by 6-7 positions at the end. Ćosić 12th, Tukša 13th, Mulman 14th, lost a little bit of time there. Olen 15th, done. Not sure did he as well start from the back, but improved a lot. I'm not sure was he able to do a qualifying lap at the end. Matic 17th, Strelec 18th, Vasic 19th, Mionsko 20th, Ivančić 21. Handley is close, and Handley is going through. I think that's Handley. Or not, maybe somebody else, not sure. No, that's Warho. Warho being very fast there. Močnik 26, and so on and so on. Rankolego is dropping a lot. Panian with a mistake, I think. Ooh, what's happening there? Panian having gear issues again. Panian having gear issues with his Fanatec, again causing him a lot of problems. Hopefully it will not end in a disaster. Side by side there by Overtaker and Juginovic. What a battle there for P5. Overtaker barely holding on now in front of Linkovi. Linkovi will attack, not quite unable to pull a move there, and now Overtaker is close to Juginovic. Let's see, can he improve? There's no one in front of Juginovic to give him slipstream. This will be a good opportunity by Overtaker. He needs to, yeah, we see Panian there at the exit of the pits, trying to connect, I guess, his Fanatec, but unable. And Linkovi having a peek there to try and get in front of Overtaker. Not quite. Juginovic as well with a low drag setup. Definitely Overtaker cannot attack at this point. Nice race by Juginovic for the time being. Ozer fourth, just a tenth off Rožnov. Rožnov trying to catch Williams. Virolainen sits comfortably ahead. Great opening laps, not a lot of issues. We still see Panian having an issue with his gear. Unfortunately for him, this is the second race already that he has issues with his Fanatec. That wheel might go for a repair soon. And Williams having issues with his ping. Hopefully he will not be kicked out of this server. We see there number 441. Who is that? Is it possible that it's Hopert again? Oh, he did a pit stop and he went in very early. He will go until the end and try to make some positions by undercutting everyone. Can Ozir here attack about 3/10 off Rožnov? Rožnov doing nicely. Ozir missing a little bit his braking point, going deep in the first part of the chicane. Overtaker incredibly close to Juginovic again. Oh, this might be a battle right now. Let's see what's happening here. No, but Overtaker, will he have a go at Juginovic at the end of the straight there? Let's see, let's monitor this. Losing it right there at the Eau Rouge. Somebody slow in front, pulling side by side. And Juginovic holding on, overshooting a bit, going deep into that corner, overtaking now, having the inside line. Erkilin Çoglu close, maximum respect by Overtaker and Juginovic. Great racing by these two. Juginovic will give him a space as well. Great racers. As I explained earlier, Juginovic is labeled by Singrid as a rookie. He has a very low score of about 1,600, 400, something like that. But he's incredibly fast. Very good racecraft by him. An incredible battle here for P5. Missing the apex, then going wide. Juginovic possibly burnt his tires a bit at the beginning, and Overtaker snatching that P5 from Juginovic. Will Juginovic survive the attacks of Erkilin Çoglu now? Going wide again. Juginovic losing that precious time, and Erkilin Çoglu getting closer and closer. Rožnov still about 6/10 away. We'll come back to that battle. Trying to monitor these top 5 right now. Erkilin Çoglu very close at the moment. Juginovic going wide. He didn't really defend. Erkilin Çoglu was a bit... Valiatham minding here the drivers who are lapping him. Really fair play to him. He went in the pits very early, and great driving by him. Of course, he cannot disappear. He's there, but trying not to lose the time. Who is there having issues? Radic overtaking Masnic. Masnic has issues at the exit, and Radic snatching that P9. Zaitsev still P11. Ćosić being incredibly close. Side by side, not really. Zaitsev still in front. Radic will attack now. Radic, no, Masnic will attack Radic. Most likely. Let's see, can he overtake here? Going for a move on the inside, not really. Ooh, and a crash there. Who was that? Who did crash? Maybe some back markers. Ooh, Kalset. Ooh, not back markers, Kalset. And who was it? Maybe a back marker. Oh, this will be, yeah, bad luck by him. Sokolov already in the pit lane, or completing the pits. Gracic there. Panian waiting in the pits with his broken wheel. Bad luck. Warho as well in the pits. Let's go back to the front. Here we have a three-way bell for P2. Odlična borba ovdje za drugu poziciju. Rožnov, Ozer i Williams. Vozit ćemo se sada sa Aleksandrom Rožnovom. odlično utrkivanje, odlična trka od ova tri vozača, fenomenalno, vidjeli smo ranije fenomenalnu borbu overtaker Juginović, Erkilić-Oglu, isto 3-way battle. Zajcev sad ide na 10. poziciju zbog onog sudara. Williams ovdje duboko promašio točku kočenja i bližu je Rožnov, treća pozicija i dalje nije uspio, ali Ozer je tu. Umut Ozer, četvrta pozicija, ide u napad ovdje, kakav dive Ozera, ovo je bilo na knap, ovo je bilo very close, by Ozer. That was a little bit of a dive, to be honest. Not overtaker, but Williams was quite afraid that he will hit him. He did correct at the apex and he was hoping not to get hit. Ozer now snatching that P4 from P3 from Rožnov. Rožnov is very close and almost a touch there. Rožnov braking very late. Now Mochnik is behind them. Mochnik, who was already in the pits, possibly having some issues there at the start or in the opening laps. What do I see? Spanian already on the racetrack, or it was a disconnect. It was a disconnect by Panian, unfortunately. Issues with his gear, as I said before, and Rožnov will now look to get his P3 or the podium back. Williams as well lost about a second and a half in that battle as he was going away and correcting his line not to get hit. Ozer currently P3 over Rožnov will not be happy with that overtaker, 3 seconds behind. Juginović P6. Juginović found his composure at the end and managed to get away from Erkilić-Oglu, who is as well 4.5 seconds in front of Radić. Masnić here P9. Molman in front of him, Molman who was already in the pits. Zaitsev P10. Tuksha P11. Zaitsev could attack here. Zaitsev could attack quite soon if Molman doesn't get away or to the side in front of Masnić. Zaitsev will try to snatch that P9. Squeeze in. Not yet. Molman going very deep there. Masnić now checking or trying not to hit him. Molman will let them through. Blue flags for him. Zaitsev is very close. Can he go for a move? Masnić going there to defend. Interesting line by Zaitsev, hitting a little bit, hitting Masnić a little bit, but no consequences yet. Interesting line by Zaitsev there. He was trying to go with a little bit of a different line. Went in a bit deep and a little scrub there. But Masnić now surviving in his BMW. Can Zaitsev get that 9th position? No, not really. Not at this moment. Let's go back. Rožnov is very close to Ozer, very close, and Williams lost another 6/10 compared to Virolainen, and Virolainen seems to be incredibly fast with his McLaren really connecting the laps. I'm sad that we cannot show more of Jussi here, as he's a great driver, but we have so many battles. We'll try to cover him a bit later, and currently Rožnov hunting that podium again. Let's get in his cockpit. Alexander Rožnov, we know he's fast. He has an alien rating on SimGrid. Driving for the team, glory to Ukraine. Very well-known guy from the online, from the servers, from the races, the endurances, and so on. Can Slava Ukraini here snatch that podium place? P3, will he go for a move? Oh, almost. Oh, this was very late block by Ozer. Very late block. Rožnov will not be happy with this. He was already committed to the inside, but Ozer was there, closed the door, and Rožnov will need to wait another lap, or at least half a lap. We're getting towards Oruž again. Can he go for a move on Camel Straight? Ozer not really making a mistake here. It will be tough for Rožnov. Yeah, he cannot do it. Too far back at the moment. Virolainen already 6-7 seconds. What is this? 6 seconds in front of Williams. Rožnov will monitor this battle. Rožnov is obviously faster in this technical sector. Overtaker P5 in front of Juginovic, P6 Erkilin Çoglu, then Močnik behind them. A lap down, Radic 8th place, Zaitsev 9th place, Masnic 10th place. Let's see what's happening at the back. Some of these drivers are in the same race. Oh, Molman making a mistake. Ooh, Molman making a mistake. Or was there a contact? There were 3 drivers really close to each other. Novakovic and Valjatham. Hopefully Molman can continue. It seems to me he cannot continue. Yeah, that was a disconnect. That was a disconnect. Unfortunately, not all the races are going to be accounted, so he can still win the trophy. He can still be very good at the end, but unfortunately for him, no luck this time. Where is Hopert? Hopert, who was P1, qualified P1, but now needs to make his way through. He was already in the pits and he's about almost a lap down, maybe even more. Oh, he's a lap down. It will be interesting to see where will he be after everyone makes their pit stop. He has a good chance and a clear track to be in the top 10, maybe even more. Maybe even more. Let's see. Rožnov, incredibly close. Let's check it this time. Ooh, cutting the chicane here. Hopefully no warning for him, so he can keep pushing. Ozer defending here, trying to break that slipstream. What a race by these two. What a race by these two. We see Rožnov here very, very close. Juginovic is as well close to Overtaker. Overtaker possibly doing some mistakes as well. Then Masnic lost the position to Zaitsev. Exactly, Masnic lost the position to Zaitsev, and here is Zaitsev in front. Let's get back to where the battle is. Rožnov cannot really do anything at the moment, still about half a second down to Ozer. Williams 2.5 seconds in front of Ozer. Oh, even less, 1.6 at the moment. Definitely a mistake there by Williams. It is 7 seconds to Virolainen. Juginovic P6 at the moment. Ovdje blizu Bože Matića, pa ne više. Strelec and Warho battle fear. Ooh, and the touch there, but Strelec is letting Warho go. There was a little bit of a touch between these two drivers, but Strelec let him go. Of course, Mochnik 22, Novakovic 20, 3 seconds behind him. Valjatam fighting for a position there, 23rd and 24th place. Petsman 27th after his incident at the start, and then we have a series of drivers here who had a bigger issues. Josic now doing a pit. What happened there to Josip Josic? Lely, hopefully not a disconnect. Juginovic is attacking, Rožnov is attacking as well. Very close there into Lecombe. Juginovic as well, not so close to overtaker. Let's see what Rožnov can do. Here positioning his McLaren at the middle of the track. Will Rožnov here go for an undercut maybe? In the pits and out, I doubt he will, because he might end up in the traffic. Oh, and a touch there as well. A touch here by Ozer and Rožnov. Of course, Rožnov didn't attack immediately. Big moment there for Ozer, a car bottoming out there and cutting Radion, but it gave him an opportunity to escape from Rožnov, and he's just couple of tenths behind Williams, 1.2 seconds actually, after being about 8 tenths down on the start finish line. The issue there was that touch in the first corner. We are seeing now Matic and Hanley going in the pits. We will monitor closely Hopert. He is he is very far from Ivancic, or Ivancic wish to, yeah, about 10 seconds away from Ivancic, who is in front of him, but Ivancic still needs to pit, and then Ranko Legovic as well. Anyhow, let's go back to where the battle is. We have again a three-way battle for that P2, and then Overtaker and Juginovic waiting for a mistake from the guys in front to see if they can snatch a podium place. Temperature dropping down to 19 degrees at the moment. The sun has set slowly. What a race here by these three, and the guys just behind them. Williams, Ozer and Rožnov. Juginovic and Overtaker as well. Erkilin Çoglu just behind them. Ooh, Erkilin Çoglu made around more than half a second in this last lap. Possibly from Juginovic and Overtaker fighting. 4 tenths down. Rožnov still, ooh, and Ozer again having a moment there at Radion. How far will this go? How many lives does Ozer have? Juginovic cannot attack. Erklinčoglu is just here. Let's see where Virolainen is. Virolainen P1 11 laps and 10 seconds away from Williams. Let's check the timetables. Virolainen doing 2:18s. Let's go back to see what is doing Hopert. 2:18s, matching the pace there. Definitely Hopert can get top 10 here after starting from the pits. Car number 101 there having some issues. Sokolov had a yellow flag for a brief second. Number 9 and 21 in the pits. 9 is Lely and 21 is Hanley. Jake Hanley still in the pits, just exiting there. No, not yet. Possibly a crash by him. And Warho there moving to the side for the leading guys. Ozer here cutting a lot. Warho pitting at the end. Even though he was already in the pits, I think. Yeah, that's correct. Rozhnov, sorry, I almost said Zaitsev. Rozhnov is now very, very close. Overtaker managed to breathe a little bit from Juginovic, but Juginovic is under big threat from Erklinčoglu. Oh, we have two battles at the moment, Rozhnov and Ozer. Let's monitor this one first and then we'll go to Juginovic and Erklinčoglu. No move there, Juginovic as well. Ooh, this was close. Did he overshot? No. Nice timing by Juginovic there, nice timing on the brakes. Williams definitely profiting from these two and their battle. Great race guys, really great race, svaka čast svima, odlična utrka, odličan performans od ove trojice, nevjerojatno kako voze dečki, koliko su brzi i kako to sve dobro izgleda. Idemo vidjeti još malo u kokpit kod Rožnova, Aleksandar Rožnov, Ukrajinac, kako to izgleda iz njegove perspektive. Jako je blizu Rožnov sada. Može li napasti ovdje? Ne može. Ne može, a može li Erklinčoglu napasti Juginovića? Ne može, Juginović prodisao. Ko će prvi od također ove trojice u boks? Niko još ne ide u boks. Rožnov je i dalje ovdje. So Rožnov still pushing hard to catch Ozer. Will this be an undercut or an overcut by Rožnov? I doubt he will risk it by exiting or going to the pits at the same time as Ozer. Somebody there just leaving the pits. That's number... Yeah, I didn't catch it. 991, I think it's Mochnik. No, 991 is Legovic. Legovic in a fourth. Ooh, what happened there? It seems to me that Ozer tried to close the door when Rožnov was already there, and now another push by Rožnov which he shouldn't be doing. They are having a great race. It is what it is. He can try later to overtake, and at the next race, as I said, only the 5 best races are counted, so to have a little bit of an incident and is quite okay, but he shouldn't be risking now some bigger damage and just having some rage attacks. Definitely something that nobody needs. At least not someone experienced and fast as Alexander Rozhnov. He should be driving his own race and just giving his best. Overtaker now being really close to them. All the guys at the back profiting from this battle, especially Brandon Williams. Danin Gluhak in the pits. Zaitsev as well did his pit stop, P11 for the time being. See Virolainen, Virolainen here in the middle of traffic. Hanley getting away, and then is that Bishop? Yes, as well, moving away. Are these two fighting? Yes, they are. Together with Grjan, who is in front. Grjan not moving away at the moment. Bishop and Handley settling it here for P31. Grjan still in front of Virolainen. Will he move? Ozer breathing a little bit from Rozhnov here in P4. Overtaker P5. Jukinovic and Erkilinchoglu just behind. Williams P2 still about 10 seconds down. Now matching the pace. Virolainen here is signaling to Grjan to move to the side, which he does. A nice fair play move by him. Virolainen here manages to solve this traffic quite quickly, but he will still not go to the pits. I think he will wait for the very last moment. Dan here in front of Ozer and Rozhnov, and Dan really not being sure what to do. Now he's getting in the way of Rozhnov. Hopefully no touch there. No touch. Good play by Dan. Overtaker using the opportunity and trying to squeeze in there. Overtaker will signal to Dan to as well let him through, which he does. And here we go. Another lap. Another chance by Overtaker. Rozhnov lost a little bit of time while overtaking Dan, but this is all part of the game. This is all how it should be. It's not so easy, it's not so straightforward. You need to have that little bit or pinch of luck as well. Overtaker really close now. Jukinovic is behind Dan. Dan is not slow, but he is about a second or two per lap slower than the fastest guys. He's still in front of Jukinovic. Jukinovic needs to be patient, and he manages to get his chance to lap Dan here. in Pujon after no-name corner. Great racing. I have nothing but the best for these drivers to say. Incredible pace, incredible driving, incredible skill. And maybe there's a gap now for Virolainen to get in the pits. About 20 minutes to go. Not yet. Maybe yes, we'll see. I guess the number of drivers will wait very last moment to do a mandatory pit stop. Splash and Dash is available, so they can just go to the pits, have 1 liter of fuel and just keep driving. Some drivers there went to the pits as well. Valiatam as well, letting Virolainen through. Do we have something interesting here? Still Hanley and Bishop and Gurjan here trying to have this 29th place of Nikola Gurjan and squeeze in the top 30. It will be a big work for Hanley now to manage this. Jake Hanley, if I'm not mistaken, usually driving a Porsche, not sure, not a Porsche but Ferrari. Maybe I'm wrong. Drivers are now finding. Ooh, Ozer is now having issues with traffic. He's having issues with Strelets, who is in front of him, and Strelets will now let through as well Rozhnov. Serhii Strelets, a teammate from Rozhnov. Oh, cheeky move by the Ukrainians. And Umut Ozer still in front, and Rozhnov not being able to get to that third position, which is held by Ozer. But Ozer cutting a lot. We saw him cutting a lot. Definitely great pace by all of them. Overtaker Yuginovic, as I said, ranked as a rookie on SimGrid, but incredibly fast, matching the pace of Ozer, Rozhnov and Overtaker. Erkin Çoglu just behind Radic with a little bit of a gap, but I suppose that Radic will go to the pits soon. He could be able to get out P11, 12, 13, 14, somewhere around there. Kalset is 73 seconds behind. See where Tuksha is. Yeah, about 10 seconds in front at the end. Tuksha exiting the pits. He was just done with it. Yeah, 10 seconds sharp. Rozhnov 7/10 away. This has been going on for 40 minutes now. Still racing these two. I suspect that Virolainen will wait very last moment to pit. So will Williams, just to avoid any unnecessary traffic. But they should be safe compared to Zaitsev, who is in the best position here on P10 and P11 by Huppert. Ooh, this is what I've been saying earlier. Done P15 and only 3/10 from Strelets, another Ukrainian. So Serhii Strelets. Defending here in his Mustang, but unable, and Dan is getting the job done through the outside. Incredible move by Dan, hats off. Great racing. Did Rozhnov manage to get a little bit closer to Ozer. Let's see now. No, actually, Ozer pulling away for another couple of tenths. Juginovic is close to overtaker. And ahead we have some lap guys. That is Varho again. Varho move to Rozhnov? Yes, he will. He will go wide to let Rozhnov through. Not easy for these guys who are being overtaken. Definitely tough work for them. Overtaker here. Again, very close, and Brandon Williams pits. Brandon Williams pits. He want to. He found a gap here. He thinks he can have a clean track at the exit. Ozer and Rozhnov still there fighting for that P3 at the moment, and we have behind Bishop and Handley very close. Handley cutting, so does Bishop. It will be very, very tough for these two until the end of this race. 18 minutes to go. Great race by them, and this is good about ASSETTO CORSA COMPETIZIONE. You can really have fun even if you're fighting for P30 or P35. It's still okay, and you can still have a great time, of course. Pozdrav Profke, pozdrav svima evo koji nas još uvijek gledaju. Odlična trka, jedna od najboljih trki koje smo imali na Balkan SimHubu. Šteta što nas ne gleda uživo više ljudi, ali svi će oni to pogledati nakon trke vjerojatno. Vozači, pogotovo Strilec ovdje je i dalje blizu dana. Strilec koji pokušava dobiti natrag svoju 14. poziciju. Kalset, vidjeli smo da je vrlo brz Kalset, međutim ne može trenutno sve popraviti. Williams ovdje izlazi iz pita. Da li može, koju će poziciju uloviti? 4-8-1, ko je to? To je Ivančić koji zostaje za krug i Vasić. Brandon Williams broj 55 je trenutno, nemam pojma koji. Vidjet ćemo sad kad izađe ovdje. Trenutno 9. pozicija, 30 sekundi za Masnića i dosta ispred Zajceva. Zajcev je iza dobrih 40 sekundi. Čaleta ne može voziti zbog posla, obaveza na poslu. Erkilinčoglu ovdje u napadu. Erkilinčoglu ovdje u napadu. Je li ovo moment za Rožnova da ode u pit? 2 sekunde je, 3 sekunde je iza Ozera. Ide Erkilinčoglu ovdje na nekakav pokušaj. Juginović u boksu. Juginović u boksu. Odlučio je ne boriti se više. Juginović undercuts Erkilinčoglu. Erkilinčoglu will go long. This is a moment of truth for Erkilinčoglu. Definitely good pace by him, but now he needs to drive incredible laps compared to Juginović. We'll see where Juginović will end after the pits from P4. Overtaker in front of Erkilinčoglu. No, overtaker behind. Did overtaker make a mistake? Definitely, overtaker is 5 seconds behind. Oh, yeah. A mistake by overtaker. He is on the joystick as we said before, so not so easy for him. Rozhnov still trying to fight Ozer. Ozer now found himself in a little bit of traffic. Can he clean Valiatam in front of him? And I think, who is that? Nikola Grčan maybe? Valiatam will move away. He's letting Rozhnov through. Kakva trka ovdje na Spa-Francorchampsu, nevjerojatan sada nevjerojatna situacija gdje zapravo imamo 3, 4, 5 vozača koji se bore za to drugo i treće mjesto za podijum, međutim sve je sad ključ kako će se odigrati boksovi, gdje je evo ga Juginović, stop and go, 30 sekundi u odnosu na Williamsa. previše je htio i Juginović ode u boks i sad je ovo ono što ne bi trebao raditi zato što će izgubiti rating, a imao je odličnu poziciju, čak i sa stop and go bi ulovio top 10 i to je ono što ne želimo gledati. Ovakva odustajanja jer nemaju smisla. Treba voziti i dalje. Ovdje Rožnov u prometu, ko što smo rekli, Ozer riješio jednog vozača, sada ovdje Henley će pustiti Rožnova da prođe. Jay Henley, tako je, a ispred gledamo Ozera sa kim? Sa Grđanom. Da, dobra je bila moja anticipacija tamo da će Grđan biti taj koji je ispred njega. Brzo je to Ozer odradio i Rožnov sada pokušava ovdje čim prije nadoknaditi tih par sekundi, ali mislim da je razlika sve veća i veća. Da, pušta ovdje valjatam i Erkilin Čoglua. Masnić je u boksu, izaći će također negdje tu oko top 10. Radić, Overtaker, Erkilin, Čoglu, Rožnov i Ozer su ostali. Virolainen 16 sekundi prednosti, može izgubiti tih 16 sekundi samo ako dobro zezne bokseve, što mislim da neće. Ozer ovdje prestiže još jednog back markera. Rožnov to tek treba odraditi. Dva su vozača sada između njih dvojice, da, i Ozer jednostavno bježi. Rožnov je izgubio pace, vjerojatno mu je naštetilo ta vožnja iza Ozera gdje je spalio gume, a pošto ovdje nema zamjene guma, to jest mogu vozači zamijeniti gume, ali će izgubiti 30 sekundi u boksu i to nema smisla. Rožnov struggling for grip at the moment. It seems to me that he burnt his tires after driving behind Ozer, who is still a couple of seconds in front, but now having huge issues there with traffic. Or did he manage? Yeah, he managed to clean everyone a bit faster than Rožnov did, and Rožnov will go to the pit. Seems to me couple of laps too late. Ozer still going. Erkilin Čoglu P3 for the time being. Overtaker P4. Overtaker will use the opportunity and a disconnect from Juginović. Williams currently comfortably sitting in front of Hupert and Zaitsev, who is just 1.7 seconds away from Hupert, fighting for position P8. Good race by Hupert, as I said before, starting from the pits, but was able to do damage limitation and maybe even improve that P8 towards the end. We will see. Williams 35 seconds behind Radić in the pits, so is Rožnov, as we said before. It will be interesting to see where will Williams go out compared to Rožnov. Rožnov just leaving the pits. Ooh, this will be a close one. Rožnov going a little bit longer, and Williams undercutting, and Williams going through. But he's not too far away, which seems to me that Rožnov and Ozer were matching the pace. Actually, Ozer looks like now like a top contender here to take that P2. He was 3 seconds ahead, about 3 seconds ahead from Rožnov, and Williams is currently only 2.5 ahead of Rožnov, so it will be interesting to see. Maybe just Williams lost a little bit too much time in the pits, but we will monitor the situation closely. Where will these guys exit? Overtaker Erkilin Çoglu 6 seconds away. Erkilin Çoglu in the pits. Oh, moment of truth again. Again, we will monitor Williams and his position compared to Erkilin Çoglu. It will be a three-way battle. Williams pulling away from Rožnov, as it seems to me. Maybe not. Maybe yes. We'll see Overtaker in the pits as well. Overtaker was a couple of seconds, 5, 6, 7 seconds down. At the end, he had some mistake. And Ozer still going strong. Virolainen, incredible race by him. Incredible race. About 20 seconds in front of everybody else. Really unmatched pace today. We will see for the future, but today he was really unmatched. 17 seconds, as I said. Erkilin Çoglu driving slowly towards his spot. Overtaker as well, just behind. Where is Brandon Williams? Where is Brandon Williams? And Rožnov, a three-way battle is what we are waiting for. Erkilin Çoglu, let's see how fast he is. Oh, quite a long pit stop, quite a long pit stop. Seems to me this will be very, very tight. Overtaker already as well going, but Overtaker didn't clear his pit stop. What happened there? Oh, he did. He did. Let's see, where is Williams? Williams and Rožnov went through. Williams and Rožnov went through. Erkilin Çoglu had some issues, so did Overtaker, and Williams and Rožnov did manage to stay ahead of Erkilin Çoglu. Overtaker 4 seconds behind. Oh, Ozer and Virolainen. Virolainen still going. Umut Ozer still staying out. Williams 1.6 seconds. Can Rožnov attack here? Can Rožnov now find the pace again with not having Umut Ozer in front of him and actually getting that composure back as well? Start lapping faster than he was able to do so before. Let's see how fast is he as at the moment. 218, 220, 280, yeah. Couple of laps that were bad, 221, 220, but in general very, very good laps by Rožnov as well, as it seems to me. Virolainen, fastest lap of the race so far. Let's drive with Virolainen a bit, he deserved it. We will monitor the situation between Rožnov and Williams closely, but we need to cover the flying Finn. Virolainen just behind Kalset, and we know that Kalset is fast, but we had some issues at the beginning of the race. There was definitely some problems for him, if I recall. So yeah, currently Virolainen in a position to lap Kalset, but still he needs to pit after that. Kalset drive-through. Oh, he went a little bit wide, and the drive-through by Kalset, unfortunately for him, P12. Now he will lose additional 3, 4, 5 places. It's a long pit stop here, a long pit stop. Was there Virolainen? Will Virolainen pit? Not yet. Was there as well? Not going in. Jake Handley managing to stay in front of Grđan. Strelec, they're having some issues at the end. Possibly an incident there between the two. Luhak 29th position, Valjatam 30th, Gracic 31st, Varho, Bishop and Josic relaxing in the pits. Kalset still with this mistake, he will definitely be 13th, 14th, 15th, we'll see. Matic is here close to Mochnik, battle for position there. Rožnov is 5/10 away. Let's monitor this, this is more important. We'll try to cover those two as well, but Rožnov is only 5/10 away from a provisional podium. Not even provisional, it's a podium. After Ozer does his pit stop, he can at least stay second. What a race by Rožnov, a lot of issues there, unable to overtake now Williams, before him Ozer. Is there pace in Rožnov's car? Is there a wing that is at not so steep angle as Williams? I don't think so, and Rožnov cannot get it done. Mochnik getting a drive-through now. Mochnik getting a drive-through. He was pushing a little bit too hard behind Matic. He overtook Matic, or Matic was behind him anyhow. Mochnik currently needs to pit because he needs to serve a penalty that he collected. Unfortunately for him, he will drop down to about 20th place. Herendic there, 20th position for him. Hopefully those guys had some nice racing. And here we see now Sokolov and Petsman fighting for P22. Can Sokolov attack? Let's see. Olen as well getting a drive-through. Varho having a stop and go 30 seconds. At the moment he's just leaving the pit lane as we are speaking. Petsman will most likely not defend too hard. Petsman is a fair driver and he is having Sokolov on the inside, braking nicely, and Petsman now closed the door on Sokolov, but Sokolov was already there. Petsman should have went a little bit more, a little bit wider, and then he basically spun out himself. Rožnov is right there. Virolainen pits, Ozer pits, Virolainen pits, Virolainen clearing his pit stop. We see Kalset and we see Božo Matic going away in the distance. Where are they? Here they are. Kalset attacking Matic for position. Battle for P14. Will he get the job done? Yeah, this is what Petsman should have done. As well, the same here. Good work by the two. Rožnov, Williams, where is Ozer? And Ozer is behind! Ozer is behind, losing the battle in the pits compared to Williams and Rožnov. Rožnov will be very happy about this. He was unable to lap Ozer. Ozer is now just 2 seconds, 1.6 seconds away, but Rožnov is having the podium spot. 23 seconds to go. There's no time left. That's it. Virolainen is cruising towards victory. 17 seconds in front of Williams. Rožnov is there. Third position. Umut Ozer is fourth. Erkilin Čoglu is behind fifth place. Sorry for this. Need to reconnect the controller, but anyhow, this is it, and it's a job done for Virolainen. Incredible race by him. Let's monitor the situation behind. Virolainen just going towards the bus stop. Rožnov is 5/10 away. We'll monitor this. This is important. Let's see who can snatch P2 at the end. Will it be maybe Ozer if these two crash? I don't think Rožnov will risk it at the end. Virolainen just going around the final corner, and great job by the Flying Finn P1. Incredible race by him. He didn't have a lot of challenges in front of him, as we said before. Hopert did start from the pit lane, so unable to attack, but Williams P2, Rožnov P3 and Ozer P4 at the end. Somebody spinning there, doing the donuts. Who is that? And Ozer at the end crashes into Rožnov. Was that a statement? We will see. Erkilinčoglu P5 overtaker, P6 well deserved, P7 for Frano Radić. P7 for him. Hopert from the pit lane, start 8th position. Zaitsev 9th. Incredible race by him as well. Zaitsev from P17, 18, 19, something like that. Mašnić 10th place at the end. Tukša 11th. Just going around the final corner as well. P11 for him. Great race. Done. And Handley here, but Dan is, I think, a long way ahead from Handley. Legovic P13 at the moment. Kalset is there. Matic and Kalset are still having a nice time there. Matic, I think, unable to get that P14. Kalset stays or snatches that position from Matic. Novakovic ended as well the race, P16, Ivančić, and so on. Some of these drivers already left. Anyhow, great race by the leaders. Incredible pace, incredible performance. It was really a pleasure commenting this race. Legovic 13th position, Kalset 14th position, Matic will be 15th, and that rounds it up. More or less, we'll see. Some of the drivers already left. Anyhow, that's it. And thank you all for watching, and thank you for being with us. Next week we have another race on Monday, 8 o'clock Central European Time, Silverstone. And it's a race of 1 hour and 20 minutes. That would be nice to see as well. Thank you all for watching and goodbye. Hvala vam svima koji ste gledali. Nadam se da vam je bilo zanimljivo, nadam se da vam je bilo dobro, nadam se da ste se zabavili. Svi koji ćete gledati isto također hvala. Lupite jedan like na kraju i to je to. Josip Šebalj i Panjan DNF, jedini osim mene koji nisu bili u boksu, svi drugi su to odradili, nažalost neki sa problemima, ali sve u svemu dobar nastup velike većine vozača. To je to. Evo, imali smo na kraju situaciju od 2. do 5. mjesta dosta blisko, 2. do 4. još bliže. Sve u svemu odličan nastup, odlična trka. Vidimo se za tjedan dana. Hvala vam svima i doviđenja.